Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's Arizona and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
A look at Arizona's starting group. Money in at shooting guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Lewis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
And here are the Hoyas now. Trice with it. Pass to Hudson. Here's Warren. The rebound by Mitchell.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Price. Here's Money. So the whistle blows on the shot and two free throws for the contact right there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Harkless with it, out defended by Freak. Goes up the baseline. Good D by Ewing. Arizona leading by 3. Now Freak, pass to Ewing. This one for 3. Good on the shot. And it's 7 points for Freak. Now the Hoyas with it. The Georgetown Hoyas have had so many great centers. Greg Monroe, Roy Hibbert, some of the more great recent guys.
Yeah, but don't forget about the one who kind of set that trend in motion. Patrick Ewing was just a dominant force. And then you had Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning. And it's amazing. All of these guys we just named were picked in the top 7 of the NBA draft.
Taking a look at Arizona. Money, he's in at point guard. Ewing is out there with Johnson. And it's Hollins in at the 3, the power forward. And the Hoyas with some... It's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. And Arizona will go for a different look here. Trice kicks to Price. They set the pick. He feeds it to Warren. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Randolph. Mitchell passes to Goodwin. Freak with it, working on Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Money. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
How about the game for Money? 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Catching up on the changes for Arizona. Hollins is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Hollis Jefferson. To the left wing. Price against Johnson. Price outside. He dishes it to Trice. Here's Wilson. And a miss there on the triple. Money. No good on that last second. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Arizona ahead. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunity.
They've got Trice. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. Taking a look at Arizona. Money in at 2 guard. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Lewis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
And he gets the bucket. 13 points for Freak. With some changes. Joseph, he's checked in for Hodges, and it's Wilson in for Gonzalez. And Arizona with some changes. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Carter against Wilson. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Arizona. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Georgetown trails by 4. Warren is out there with Price. Then it's Trice. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Warren. Guarded closely. No good. Now Arizona with it. Freak with it. Guarded now by Randolph. Freak kicks to Mitchell. Here's Money. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Georgetown trails by 8. 1:52 left to play in the second half. Price dishes to Warren. Here's Randolph. Offensive rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's Freak. Pass to Goodwin. Feeds to Lewis. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Randolph. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And stolen by Freak. 1:07 left here in the second half of the game. And now it's a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Arizona lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Arizona.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Money.